to my floor, the only appropriate place to unpack this much DeviantArt reject material. Did I procrastinate every video project I could think of for the sake of an animated intro? Maybe. This bad boy contains every sketchbook I've ever drawn in since I was about 10 years old, 9 or 10 years old. I'm 22 now, so that's over a decade ago. Ooh. Go ahead and take a guess at how many sketchbooks you think are in this box. I don't know how many are in here yet either because I haven't opened it for the past year and a half. But guess, put your number in the comments so we can do like a guess how many jelly beans there are, and whoever gets the closest number wins a prize. Except in this case, you don't win a prize, you just kind of win general satisfaction when you reach the end of the video and find out if your number is close or not. So I'm not gonna go through this entire box for this video, but what I do want to do is pick 3 sketchbooks to go through and then see what atrocities I find. Hot Topic coupon, very nice. I hate myself. This is such a bad idea. Okay, I'm not gonna go through this one yet because I already picked out the 3 that I want to go through today. But let me just read the spine to you, and if it sounds interesting, maybe we can go through it another time. But it says Supernatural, Marvel, Original, and YouTubers. So, not much has changed. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. These are my 3 choices. This one is aptly titled The First Drawing Book. The second one is titled Homestuck, MCR, and Supernatural. So, definitely looking forward to going through that one. The final one is unlabeled, mysteriously, so I thought that would be very interesting to go through. So I don't know what I'm in for with this one, and I am putting myself in a very lovely position of just showing it to all of you. So let's go through the first sketchbook. I'm not too afraid of this one because I was very young and just drawing whatever cute things I could think of. I predict, since the title is just the first drawing book, that it's going to be a lot of fairies and like almost comic type little story things. So let's see. And the very first page on this one, a little autumnal scene, which is actually, I find very cute because autumn has always been my favorite season. And even in the very first official sketchbook that I ever started drawing in, the first thing I drew was an autumn scene. Ooh, okay, these, I came up with them when I was in like 2nd grade or something, and I called them grass puffs. They're these little itty bitty microscopic critters, like little creatures that live among the grass. You can barely see them, but they have like their own little societies, and they eat butterscotch. That's like their only diet. They grow and they eat butterscotch. Don't ask me any other lore about them besides that because they just kind of disappear after this point. Oh, no, I do have more lore. They have pets, and their pets are peanuts. They're sentient peanuts. They eat dog food, so I guess they're peanut-shaped dogs. I don't know the logic behind that. And then this page has the entire, has a little like a market where they all work from, and then there's a little example of the size of a grass puff. Apparently they also sell miniature watermelons, seedless ones. And just as I predicted, we have a fairy scene here. Fairies, fairies, fairies. The next pages is just all different kind of fairies doing their work and stuff. They're kind of boring. They all look the same. Do not come. Tinkers are coming to build a house. I spelled build wrong. I used all the right letters, but I put them in the wrong order. This, well, there's a lot of poop and shorn sheep. So And the last few pages of this one are upside down. They have more fairy items and paraphernalia. So we have fairy wings and shoes and crowns and things like that. That actually didn't contain some things that I thought it would contain. I know that I started doing more elaborate like stories in my sketchbooks, but I guess I didn't do that yet with this one, which is interesting because I thought I already did. But there it is. That's the first sketchbook done. That's very cute and wholesome and a little bit boring. So with that being said, let's move on to the second one, which this one is slightly different, but the inside does also have the same, has the same coloring page, and I drew all over it. Oh, you already have a very good idea of what's gonna be in here based just on these doodles. Oh, I also have like Bible verses written on here. All right, first page. Let's look at the first page. And it's literally a sketch of a guy saying, "Don't look at me." Well, we're gonna look. Here's our first Homestuck illustration. Yeah, these three dudes. I only know Dave. I don't remember what any of the rest of them are called. This is kind of cool. This is kind of intense. I think we can guess what's going on here. Can we? I don't know what this was about, but it's Dave and the one troll guy. But that's nice. You know, they're very expressive. I wish that I actually knew more about Homestuck so that I could properly cringe at myself, but so much time has passed that I just don't remember, so maybe that's a good thing. Okay, I remember I liked Dave, but I thought his older brother was cooler. But he was like apparently just a terrible person. That's all I remember, that he was a terrible person, but I liked him because he had fingerless gloves. The standards of a 15-year-old girl. Okay, yeah, here's one. This one's really cute. It's when Dave was a little baby and the creepy puppet thing. This is cute. Oh, look at the little guy. Oh, this one too. I don't know if I should feel like this because I know that his brother's like a bad guy or something, but I don't remember why. So it's just cute. What is going on? Oh my gosh, there's a tiny Patrick Stump too. The emo goth girl that I wanted to be for a little while. I remember that. Oh, Rose, yeah. This is cute, this little one. Motorcycle, very nice. Okay, this is a legitimate banger of a piece. I am still really proud of this. I like the fact that I gave each of them a distinct pose. It's completely colored. Imagine that. It's completely colored, and at the bottom I have the date of how long it took me to complete it. So you know that I was really proud of this one. Definitely want to redraw this with my current skill set. But yeah, I'm really proud of that one still. I don't know what the joke was with like Mikey Way and unicorns. Or was it just his character in the Killjoys? I don't know, but I just think the style of this is really cute with the pens. All my reactions to these is just me screaming, but this, I can't lie, it's kind of cool. I like it. It's based on the Not Okay music video. I love it. This is the final, I think the last full drawing of the sketchbook. It only has a few pages left. But it's Sam and Dean from Supernatural, and Dean has the, what is it called? Heart of the Ocean or something like that from Titanic, because, you know, how do I explain this concisely? Just look up Jensen Ackles' Titanic ad. I thought it would be funny to draw a supernatural scene based on that idea. And the last few pages are just sketches of more Killjoys. So, sketchbook number 2 complete. I don't mind the fit change, it's just unbearably hot in here and I completely sweated through the other shirt. Well, it's fine. Let's crack open this mystery sketchbook. I'm gonna go ahead and be daring and just show you the first page as is without looking. Whoop. Is it awful? Oh my gosh, no, this is actually really incredibly good. Okay, this is circa 2016, so, oh, okay, this is great. This sketchbook has a history of its own. This was the sketchbook that I took with me on our boat down from mainland Japan to Okinawa. So I was sketching in this the whole time we were on the boat. That's a story for another time, that boat trip, because I'm an idiot. Anyway, this sketchbook, I love this so much because this was like my prime cutesy horror phase. So this first page is this mummy and the skeleton and a bunch of little bats. Skeleton's going, time for a freaky party. And the mummy's like, I am invite. Oh, that's so cute. So yeah, this is already turning out so much better than I thought it would be. Yeah, more adorable drawings. We have fancy Mr. Skeleton Man with a little baby Dracula guy. And he's, the little vampire's showing off his brooch on his cape. That's a little skeleton, or a little skull, so he's showing it off to the skeleton, saying, it's you. And the skeleton says, swanky, so he approves. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, why don't I draw more things like this? All right, the next page, for the other ones I kind of like flipped through until I found interesting drawings, but this one is banger after banger. And then we have the vampire and the werewolf, just being so cute, fighting over corpses, as they do. Oh, more little cute horror guys. They got the, okay, I introduced the creature from the Black Lagoon, but he's just like this little floppy, squishy creature, like a little dog. I really love my Marie Antoinette skeleton ladies, or my Rococo themed skeleton ladies, because these are just, I need to like turn these into prints or something because they're amazing. I don't even care if nobody buys them. I need to buy them for myself. We have some Adamses, but this Wednesday and this Pugsley, they're so cute. Oh, Pugsley does not get enough love. I hope that with this new Netflix series that he'll actually get some decent character development, but we'll see. My queens, Morticia and the Lily Munster. Back in 2021, I bleached my hair to be like Lily Munster's. I wanted to dress up like her for Halloween, but then like I didn't have any time or resources to do that, so one day maybe I'll live out my goth housewife dreams. This one's interesting to me because it's Marina and the Diamonds themed. And I was gonna go through and draw them in Makoto Takahashi's art style, which is an art style that I still love to this day. Sadly, I never finished it. I might actually go back in and complete this, like on this page, because I like that idea a lot. Oh! I guess I better just say it. The sketchbook has Hetalia fan art in it. Let's just ignore the fact that like a good portion of the sketchbooks in that box are also Hetalia fan art, but you know, whatever. These are actually cute though. Like it's China and Hong Kong and then Germany. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. And that's the last page. I don't have an outro. So yeah, that was just 3 sketchbooks, and as you saw, I have tons more that we could potentially go through if any of those titles looked appealing to you. Let's have a drum roll if you haven't already. Put how many sketchbooks you think were in the box in the comments right now. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and ba-ba-bum. If you want to see more of them, or even if you don't and you think this is a colossal waste of time, do let me know. Comment something about it. And I will see you next time after I've thoroughly recovered from the pain I put myself for this video. Bye!